Jai Gurudev children. Beta, in previous period we have completed up to the question number first of exercise 7.4. Question number 2 is that I taught you identities at that time and I told you that you have to remember these identities. Without learning these identities you cannot do the exercise. Using identity x plus a and x plus b, and what will be its explanation? X square plus x into b plus x into a, or whether x square plus x in bracket a plus b or plus a into b. Find the following product. Okay, this identity you have to use. And what is your first question? X plus a or plus x plus 5. Identity you have to given x plus a into x plus b. It is looking like of this format. What is its explanation? X square plus a plus b x plus a into b. If you will compare with these, in place of x you will have x is equal to x is there. Both the places, here also we are having x. In place of a we have a is equal to, that is 4. A is equal to 4 and b is equal to 5. Okay, now put this in your formula. X square mean in place of x again we are having x, so it will become x square. Okay, plus a means what you have? 4, and plus b means 5, and out of the bracket x will come, plus a into b, 4 into 5. Okay, now see that x square plus 5 plus 4, 9 into x, 9x, plus 4 5 is 20. This will be your answer. See that one more question I am doing after this. See that now beta, b part. 2x plus 3 and 2x plus 7. Compare it with x plus a and x plus b. You can see that in place of x what you have now? X is equal to, you have 2x. Okay, a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 7. We are comparing the value. Okay, and now see that, put the value. What will be your formula? X square plus a plus b into x or plus a into b. Okay, now put the values. X means what you will write? X. So you will write the 2x in bracket and its square. Okay, plus a plus b. A means 3 plus 7 or into x means in place of x you will have 2x, plus a into b, 3 into 7. So 2 to the 4x square it will become, because square is for both the numbers, not only for one. Okay, plus 3 plus 7, 10 into 2x, plus 7 3 is 21. So what it will become? 4x square plus 20x plus 21. This will be your answer. Okay, see that now. C part you will do yourself. C will be your homework part. Okay, then D part afterwards I am doing that. See that if minus case will be there, how we will deal that? We can write this na, a plus b, a b c plus into minus 4. We can write this. Okay, and a b c plus into minus 2. If minus somewhere it will come, we will deal. Now see that x plus a and x plus b. See that now. It is x plus b. In place of x, if you will compare that, what you have now? A, B, C. A plus is plus in plus and plus are in their own places. So a is equal to, you have here minus 4, and b is equal to, you will have minus 2. Okay, after comparison you can see that clearly. Now put the value. What will be your formula? X square plus a plus bx plus a into b. Now put the values here on the right hand side. X means what you have? ABC, its square, plus a means minus 4, b means minus 2, out of the bracket ABC plus a into b. A means minus 4 into minus 2. In this way, if you will put the values, your answer never it will come wrong. ABC whole square means A square, B square and C square. Minus 4 and minus 2 will become minus 6. And these will also multiply ABC. Okay. And plus 4 2 ja 8. So it will become plus 8. Now see that A square, B square, C square plus minus 6 ABC plus 8, and this will be your answer. Okay. Now afterwards E part. E part also will be your homework. You will do this part yourself. Now see that beta, find the following square using suitable identities. You have learned identities. It is looking like A minus B whole square. Which identity we can apply here? A minus B whole square. See that how we can apply A minus B whole square is equal to, what was the identity? A square minus 2AB or plus B square. Okay. Now see that A, if you will learn the identities, it is very interesting chapter. But what I said, if you will not learn, then it is very difficult for you. So now see that A is equal to, in place of A what you have? A is equal to 2A and B is equal to 3B. Okay. Now put the values. A means 2A whole square minus 2 into A means 2A, B means 3B or plus 3B square. B means what we have in place of B? Here in our question it is 3B. So 3B whole square. Now see that 2 2 ja 4A square minus 2 2 ja 4 3 ja 12AB. Okay. Plus 3 3 ja 9B square. So it will be your answer. See that now second part. So see that it is also same. A minus B whole square. Compare this with A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB and plus B square. Now put A in place of A what you have? 3 upon 2x here, and B is equal to 1 upon 5y. Now put the value here. A square. A means 3 upon 2x whole square minus 2 into A means 3 upon 2x. B means 1 upon 5y. Okay. And plus B square. B means 1 upon 5y whole square. Now see that 3 3 ja 9. 9 upon 4 x square. Okay. Minus 2 and 2 will become cancel. So it will become 3 upon 5 x y. Okay. And plus 1 upon 25. 5 5 ja 25 y square. So it will be your answer. How? They are very simple question. Okay. So C part is also based on A minus B whole square. So you will do this question in your homework. Okay. Afterwards D part. D part I am going to do. See that how we will do this. Now see that 0.2x minus 0.5y whole square. So it is also A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square equal to A square minus 2AB and plus B square. What the value of A is having? A is equal to 0.2x and B is equal to 0.5y. Now put the values here. A square means 0.2x whole square minus 2. A means 0.2x and B means 0.5y or plus B means 0.5y whole square. In this way we will write. Okay. Now see that 2 2 ja 4. So it will become 0.04 x square minus 5. Multiply this also. Okay. After multiplication you will get 0.2 again. Okay. 5 2 ja 10, 2 ja 20 and put the decimal, you will get 0.2 xy plus 0.25 y square. So it will be your answer. Okay. See that now E part. Xy plus 2z square. So which identity we can apply here? A plus B whole square is equal to, what is its identity? A square plus 2ab or plus b square. Nothing is difference, only there is a difference of plus and minus. Rest of the process is same. In place of a you have xy and in place of b you have 2z. Now put the values here on the right hand side. So what it will become? A square. A means xy square plus 2ab. 2 into xy into 2z. Plus b square means 2z whole square. Okay. Now see that it will become x square y square. If you will make the square of both one, 2 2 ja 4 x y z it will become plus 2 to the 4 z square. So it will be your answer. Okay. See that now question number 4th beta. Prove that the following: 2 upon 3a minus b upon 3 whole square plus 4 upon 9ab is equal to this. You have to prove, means if you will take this left hand side and you will solve it, so you should get this answer. This is the meaning of to prove it. So how we will do? Take left hand side, LHS. What is left hand side? 2 upon 3a minus b upon 3 whole square plus 4 upon 9ab. Okay, just deal with this. Now see that you can see that in this part, only in this part you can apply the formula a minus b whole square is equal to what it will become? A square minus 2ab and plus b square. And what the value of a will become? A is equal to 2 upon 3a and b is equal to b upon 3. Okay. Now put the values on the right hand side. A square. A means what you have? In place of a 2 upon 3a whole square it will minus 2 into a means now I am solving this one. Okay. Minus 2. A means 2 upon 3 a or b means b upon 3. Okay. Plus b square plus b upon 3 whole square. This much we have explained here. Its explanation is up here to here. After that what we have? Plus 4 upon 9 ab. Okay. Now solve it. 2 2 ja 4, 3 3 ja 9. A means a square it will become, because square will come for whole whatever is inside the bracket. Minus 2 2 ja 4. 2 2 ja 4 in ab upon 3 3 ja 9. 3 into 3 9 plus here b square upon 9 plus 4 upon 9 ab. Okay. Now you see that 4 upon 9 ab is minus and 4 upon 9 ab of plus. These both will become cancelled. So what you will have now? 4 upon 9 a square and plus b square upon 9. So what it is? You can see that this is your right hand side. So it has proved. It has proved now. See that now B part of this question. It is also same question. 3x plus 7y whole square. Okay. Minus 42xy. Minus 42xy. So take left hand side first. Left hand side. What it is? 3x plus 7y whole square and minus 42xy. You can see that 3x plus 7y whole square. It means which identity you can apply here? A plus b whole square. So write that. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab and plus b square. In place of a in your question is 3x and b is equal to 7y. Now put the values here. What is your question again? Left hand side again I am writing one more time so that it will be clear to you. 3x plus 7y whole square and minus 42xy. Okay. Now put the values here. A square. A means beta 3x. 3x whole square plus 2ab. 2 into a means beta 3x. B means 7y. Okay. And plus b square means beta 7y whole square. and then afterwards up to here you have completed. Okay, now which term is left? Minus 42xy. So it will come same as. Okay, now see that beta, 3 3 ja 9x square, 3 2 ja 6, 6 7 ja 42 plus 42xy. Okay, and plus 7 7 ja 49, 49y square or minus 42xy. So minus 42xy and plus 42xy, they will become cancel. So what you will get? 9x square and plus 49y square, and it is your right hand side. So it has proved. See that beta, now see part. 3xy plus 2z whole square minus 3xy minus 2z whole square. So this question you can do by two methods. Okay, how? Whether you can apply a plus b whole square in this bracket and then a minus b whole square in this bracket, and then you expand them and then solve them. Then also you will get answer as 24xyz. Or whether you can apply a square minus b square. Both the option we are having. So what I am doing, a square minus b square, and what its explanation, a plus b and a minus b. Okay, and what you have in place of a, you have 3xy plus 2z. It complete na, a square and a square will its own place. If I will compare a, so this will come. Okay, and for b will be 3xy minus 2z. Okay, now put the values here on the right hand side. Put a means beta, what is the value of a? 3xy plus 2z. Okay, and plus b means beta 3xy minus 2z. Okay, it is completed, first part. Now a minus b, write first a, 3xy plus 2z. Okay, then minus, put the value of b is 3xy minus 2z. Here I have, why I have put beta this bracket here, I have not put the bracket because here minus sign is there, and whenever the minus sign before any value is coming, in that case we are putting the bracket so that we can multiply by that minus in both the units or both the terms. Now see that 2z and 2z will become cancel here. So what it will become? 3xy and 3xy. 3 plus 3 beta 6xy. Okay, now into solve this bracket. Now 3xy plus 2z. Now minus plus into minus, minus 3xy minus 2z. Minus into minus, it will become plus 2z. Okay, now see that here 3xy and 3xy will become cancel. Okay, so here it will be 6xy or into 2z or 2z. How much it will become beta? 4z. Okay, 4z. So 6 4 ja 24 xyz will be your answer. 24 xyz will be your answer. Okay, and another method I taught you what it can be, whether in first bracket you just apply a plus b whole square and in second bracket a minus b whole square, and then by the same way you have to multiply by the minus sign because it is minus. So second term explanation expandation, what will become, you have to put that in bracket, and that by that minus sign all the terms will be multiplied, and then finally you will collect the terms and multiply, and then only you can get the answer. Okay, see that now. See that beta, what the children are doing, a plus b value you have understood, but what they are doing, a in while we are putting a minus b na, how they are writing, that is wrong thing. That's why I am explaining you. See that 3xy plus 2z and minus they are writing and 3xy minus 2z. Can you understand what mistake they are writing here? Whenever what I taught you, in this way your answer will not come equal. They 2z and 2z will also become cancel, and 3xy and 3xy will also become cancel. So never you can get the answer. Okay, so how you will do? 3xy plus 2z, this is value of a, then minus sign is coming, so you should apply the bracket, and 3xy minus 2z. Then in this way 3xy plus 2z and minus into plus minus 3xy and minus into minus plus 2z. Then they will become cancel, and in this way you are getting 4z. 2z plus 2z, 4z. See that now D part, x plus y, x minus y, plus y plus z, y minus z, plus z plus x, z minus x is equal to 0. You can see that what is it written here, a plus b into a minus b. From both the side we can use identities, is equal to what it will be, a square minus b square. Okay, in place of a, in first case what you have, a is equal to x and b is equal to beta y. You can see same thing, y plus z, y minus z, z plus x, z minus x. So same identity you can apply for them also. A square means beta a plus b, a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. A is equal to x you have. So what it will become, x square. Then minus b means y, so it will become y square. Then put this value plus, this will be y plus z, y minus z, it will become y square minus z square. Okay, and second z or x, so plus z square and minus x square. So see that x square minus y square plus y square minus z square plus z square minus x square. So minus x square and plus x square will become cancel. Okay, minus y square and plus y square will become cancel, and minus z square and plus z square will become. So what you remain? Nothing will remain. So what will be its answer? It will be 0. Okay. So beta, E part of this question is same as the A part of the question. Okay. So E part you will do yourself. E part of the question will be your homework. So in this way your chapter number 7 has completed. In the next class we will start chapter number 8, that is factorization. Till that, thank you and Jai Gurudev to all of you.